maybe in a bit, Jeff. Oh,
Are we live? Because it didn't say Jack.
yeah, it says we're live. Let me go ahead and find your page real quick. Yeah, it says live. Yep. There's my ugly mug there.
Well, hot diggity dog. I'm gonna try to pull it up on TV here, see what I get, which probably won't be much. If you want to shout out everybody, you go right ahead.
We got Donna B in here. Kim, you're coming up or not? Oh, cat keeps tapping me on the leg.
Oh, you talk to the cat.
Yeah.
Nobody else.
Shift kicker. We got that old guy, Prepping 101 in here. Sandra Moody.
He is getting old, ain't he?
Lisa.
Dana
Oh,
B.
we got that Bear Truth guy in chat too.
We do?
Yep.
Well, I'd like to know how he can be at two places at the same time.
Harvest Mary Moon. Copycat.
Sandra Moody. You may have said, hey. Oh, how many? Well,
Ginger Ninja. Oh, take a guess how much weight I got out of my garden this year. And mind you, I had a tree fall on it. And the tree didn't count. How much?
600.
Oh, I wish.
300.
Huh? No.
300.
212 and 11 ounces.
Really?
Yeah. I probably got a little bit more out there.
But you have big tomatoes.
Believe it or not, my biggest crop this year was tomatoes and eggplants. And I did pretty good with cucumbers.
Cucumbers.
Cucumbers. I grew a different cucumber than I usually do, and I don't think it would have been a very good cucumber to pickle, so I didn't do any pickles this year. But I think it was like 9 pounds of cucumbers, a little over 9 pounds. And I knew I would have done a lot better if I would have got my tomatoes and the peppers. That's the two things I was most sad about was that.
Well, I know on good days, I'm going to work on trying to do a raised bed. And I'm going to try to do a greenhouse.
Yeah.
You know, like that.
You got places around there you can get skids for free?
Yeah, I just got to get my lazy ass in the truck and go get it. There is a mill up a road here. I bet you anything he's got a couple 100,000 pallets out behind.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you could build a house with that. But there are plans that you can get that to make a skid or pallet, whatever you want to call them. Greenhouse.
Oh, they're all.
Yeah. Basically, it's the normal size ones. You stand them up, and you drive your stakes down in there, and then you make a frame, and it goes up like this, and one at the top.
Okay, now let me tell you something I had in mind. Something similar to what you talking about.
Yeah.
Getting them kind of like cutting them in half a little bit. Take one and make two walls out of it. And then after I go all the way around, give me some PVC pipe or some hollow tubing and
Oh,
kind of
making a
put an
roof.
arch, yeah, kind of like
Yeah.
put an arch in it from the ground up
Yeah.
like that. But my problem is trying to figure out. I mean, I can do it, but I just ain't sat here and thought about it. Just go ahead and build me some wooden sides.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, that's the thing with the skids. The first skid that you put in for the walls, you just leave it. Well, the thing is, my whole idea was of making one of these, but on the sides, both sides, I'm gonna have compost, and I'm gonna have vents where the compost sets up against where the skid is. I'll have vents right there to where it'll heat up um my greenhouse during the wintertime. The
well,
compost
see,
itself,
well,
have it
see,
covered up
yeah.
and have it on both sides because you don't need light coming in uh 2 feet high or whatever, and then go up there. Then you can have it to where you can have it opened up where it gets light and stuff.
Well, now I have not thought about putting a vent in there or the compost.
Yeah.
What I had thought about doing is kind of like uh, making that. I'm just using this as an example, okay? So don't hold me to the measurements. I'm gonna say 8 foot wide, okay?
Yeah.
And on each side, build me something like 4.5 foot from the outside to the center on both sides, to where I can just walk straight down.
Yeah.
And that way, just reach over and grab what I got to
Yeah.
get.
Right
Like,
here and right there.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
lazy man way out.
No, they call that the smart man.
But kind of like have it fixed, like a kitchen sink would be. Kind of
Yeah.
like that right there is where I would put my dirt,
Hmm.
and just go through and plant it like that. And I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, a chicken house fan. I asked
Oh
something
yeah.
like 2 foot by 2 foot
Yeah.
fan. And at the end of it, frame it up. And then if it gets too hot, put it on thermostat. To where if it
Mhm.
gets to, let's say, 90 degrees, it'll cut on by itself. And when it drops down to what, 70, 80 degrees, it shuts off.
Yeah. Well, see, that's the difference between where you're at and where I'm at. It's not so much I have to worry about the heat, well, kind of nowadays, but it's more worrying about the cold. Like if I want to
Okay.
grow all year round, I need heat in it, and I don't want to have to buy a wood stove and then get wood and all that stuff.
Now I'm sitting here, I'm thinking if I want to grow any, uh, drop on over one link.
I am.
Uh, like if I want to grow something during the wintertime, what type of heat system do I want? Because if I put a wood stove out there, then the chances are going to be real good. I'm going to have to get up at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning and go out there and feed it. I
Yeah.
don't want to do that. But then again, the way prices and everything has got, everything's going to go up, or we're going to be in short demand of stuff.
Yeah.
Good evening, 101. How are you doing?
This is a little weird. I feel like I'm going to be put backstage any moment because of all the revenge. I'm on the other side of the barrel this time.
Yeah, I know. Oh, so, oh, me and Bushcraft talked about stage, and with you up here, I don't know what I can and can't say.
What do you
So,
mean?
Oh,
I mean, is it day or night up there? Is it cold or hot? You know,
You lost me.
that's good. Let's leave it like that for the time being. Yeah. Lake Ferry in the room. Hello, Miss Lake.
yeah, and and the talk with like the greenhouse. That's a good resource to have
Yeah,
food all
it
the
is.
time.
But you see, I don't want my greenhouse where you can see it from the road either.
Yeah, and
You know,
and that's the thing. If we're in a situation where it's like a
uh,
recession or shift or anything, that's something you have to think about.
You
Is
you
somebody's
can
going to come
you can
take
always
your
have
stuff?
grow lights in the garage.
Yeah, but then again, who's going to have electricity?
Solar panels.
Yeah,
well, now,
then
okay.
that's another issue right there.
What?
Because I'm a weirdo when I'm driving down in the country and stuff, and I look at somebody's house. Oh, they have solar. Uh, I don't look. Oh, that's a nice house or anything. I see solar
Yeah.
panels on their
I see.
roof. Um,
Well, see, I was going
it's
to ask
kind of
that
weird that
question
way.
because when you got a grid down and everything and see solar panels, you automatically going to think, hey, they got power.
Yeah, or they have solar panels that I could
Steal.
borrow.
Steal.
Yeah. Boy.
Harvest Merry
Hello.
Moon. It depends what area you're in. Usually you want to start things uh, depending on the plant, maybe 3 to 4 weeks before the last frost
Mm-hmm.
Just
in your house. That way they have time to mature and stuff. And
Where it won't be a shock.
yeah, and then you have to get your plants used to being outside too. So you gotta there's 3 to 4 days of that where you put them out for 8 hours, you bring them in the house. The next day you take them out for 16 hours, bring them in the house, and then you
I, I
double it and double it.
I don't mean to interrupt, but I just saw the video you put out in regards to my channel being taken down. You used the word incarcerated in the video? Like, damn. Okay. Sorry. Sorry. Total off track.
Well, now, what happened again?
Gang. So they nailed me for a video a year and a half ago or so.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, February 24th of like last year
What?
for supposed hate speech.
Which one?
Right. So I tried to appeal it. It didn't work.
Oh, yeah, we got
I got
AR
three.
America.
I got 3 strikes across 2 channels. So I'm going to be on the one, my lowercase one, tonight,
Okay,
and hopefully everything goes smoothly. I've got the third channel up here. I just got to get all my mods over there before I start shit.
understand,
So,
understand.
so tomorrow I'm going to be on the third channel, um, the Q&A channel, and we're gonna see what goes on with that.
Dig deeper. Got A American in chat also. Hello, sir.
Let me get the link for the new channel. in chat if you don't mind, Jeff.
No, I don't mind.
So there's the link to the new channel. And Lake's got mine for tonight. There. Why is it? Oh, I'm not a mod. That's why it's not. Thank you.
No, I thought he was a mod.
Dude, I have 3 channels.
Okay.
That does make sense.
There. Did you get a close look at the screenshot, by the way, or the thumbnail?
Oh, I love that one.
Yeah, you put my head in a fucking window. Asshole.
I thought it was right damn funny.
I'm sure it was.
Of course.
But the thing is, like, I don't know what I did. The thing is, like, I really don't know what I did.
I know that's the thing.
That's what infuriates. If they gave me a reason, at least I would know not to do it again. Not say this about that, about these people or this situation. No, they just tell you you're fucked.
Yeah.
Type something 101 so I can make you a mod off of this one.
Something. There.
Okay, the hell that'll work. Shit, I don't get it.
He said type something. Right?
Oh, you really are smart ass, ain't you? Now I don't want to report him. Damn.
No, hey.
No.
He doesn't need that.
Watch him take my channel down because of that shit. Fucking asshole, you would do that.
Hey, boy, you lucky I can't do that. It won't let me do it. It keeps popping up, report or blocked.
Could it be that I have the strikes?
I don't know. Hey, you know more about this shit than I do now.
Bushcraft should know.
Jeff, type something.
Something.
Okay, hold on. Oh hell, I got it.
Well, I'm just checking. Just make sure you're on the right account. You might be trying to give mod and you're not.
I think you're right. I think I am on a different one. Again, where the fuck did that go?
So he's trying to.
Oh, shut up. Don't even go there. Damn.
So he's on a second account trying to give me moderator status on his non-channel.
Something. Where is it at? Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me back.
There, that'll be quicker. I'll put the link in chat.
Life sucks.
And then you die.
You been there, huh?
I only get a one-way ticket.
Shit. Damn it. Damn. I didn't know I had that many. Oh, shut up.
Happy doing that.
That wasn't me.
Damn, it sounded like Jeopardy got like extremely excited or something.
You heard that?
It echoed multiple times.
Yeah,
there it is. Got it. Let's see. Should I hide user on this channel or
Something.
All right. Don't abuse it. All right, type something. Let me see if it works. Yep, it worked. Now you be moderator.
Damn it, Shift. Shift says reported. Damn it.
Well, not you, somebody else.
Oh.
Really? Who?
It's somebody that's
backstage.
Yeah.
Something.
Okay.
Sorry, I gotta fill your shoes of being their sarcastic asshole comedic relief, Jeff. We've kind of switched roles here.
Hey, bitch, this is my channel.
If you didn't have the backstage button, I would retaliate, but
Wait a minute, hold on. Let's see.
oh, here we go.
Yeah, you looked up this time.
Bye.
Fuck with me again.
Oh no, he knows where the button is.
You know, he's been waiting all that time to do this.
Oh, that's twice I've only done him like that. Period.
You know how fitting that your video is Law of the Land.
Well, I was going to kind of hold off on bringing that up till a few more people showed up. But
You have 55 people in here, Jeff. This is it.
hell, that's pretty damn good.
I guarantee you, if I leave, take half of them go.
Hell, they was up here before you showed up tonight. No, but it just comes down to this right here. The law of the land, that's what it says in the Bible. That's what we're going to go back to. The way our laws have gotten now, even most of our law enforcement are scared to do anything, fear of they're going to lose their pension, they're going to lose their points, strike, whatever.
Go to jail.
Yeah. I mean, if the city officials won't back them up, who the hell's going to back them up? You know, and I will admit to one thing. There are a very few bad ones out there, but overall, the majority are good.
And it's just like normal people.
That's what I'm saying.
There's some bad ones out there.
You've got some out there who really, truly want to help. And then you've got a couple don't give a shit. Do what you want. And that's what's happening. The bad ones are making it rough on the good ones. Now, come down to it. If you think it's bad now, y'all just wait. You ain't seen shit yet.
Yeah.
You know.
ain't seen nothing yet.
Damn, I'll write a song on that one.
There is a song.
Yeah, about to road drive. But I mean, there's going to come a time when we ain't going to have no law. The law is, or the law will be, law in the land. Now, just because you do something wrong, you think you're going to get away with it, you're not. Justice will come back. It may not be in their lifetime, but it will come back. And for the ones who have abused the law, let's say, will be punished.
Remember what I said about karma's a bitch?
Oh, yeah. Like I said, you ain't seen nothing yet. And they call us crazy or lunatics for believing in this. Serious, I prefer to be titled as being a lunatic and being prepared than being normal and not being prepared.
I would rather be labeled crazy and be left to my own devices to prep and give myself the best advantage I can than to be considered I say it and it happens, and then be considered a prophesier, and then everyone knows that I'm always right. Well, then they're always going to be looking to me, which means I'm in the public eye. Well, if I'm in the public eye, I can't prep as well.
I just realized something, Jeff. You came across something that I didn't know about.
Which time?
Jeff knows something you don't.
Well, He accidentally, well, he put the background up on the for the his logo up here,
Right.
and it's animated. You're not allowed to have animated logos with StreamYard, but
Oh,
that
really?
that one's actually animated and it's working.
How the hell did you do that?
That's what I. If I'd known that, I'd had that done a long time ago. But now I'm sitting there looking at it. I'm gonna
It is
test a couple
animated,
things
ain't
out.
it?
Not
Yeah.
gonna lie, I can't take my eyes off that triangle in the middle. It's kind of hypnotizing.
Well, he can show you what the whole thing looks like. You remember how to do that, Jeff?
Yeah, really.
Don't ask him to touch any more
Yeah.
buttons.
Go to overlay and click on that image.
Let me find it first. Dang it.
That stream. Be careful.
All right, here we is. Let's try this.
Hey, yeah. See, you got it.
Oh, I love Bushcraft's emblem. Let's go.
Yeah, I do too.
You got a good one, Jeff. I like.
I'm giving all the credit to Bushcraft.
Although, Bushcraft, did you use the Oakland bear emblem?
No.
I swear to God, that's the Oakland bear. Sorry, Michigan.
Okay, I gotta check this and see if they've changed that. I'll be down. They did change it. You can use gifts with it now. Oh, looks like I'm gonna have to change some things up. Wonder if you can do that with the avatars.
That's gonna be mine in the background. Damn, TH2, you fast.
Yeah, thank you. Let me see something. Doody da day.
Oh, did you hear about what's going on over in Singapore area?
No, but I did hear what was going on in Metro Detroit.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hell.
A truck crashed into another bigger truck, I guess, and guy fled on foot. And in the back of this truck, guess what there was? An unalived person.
No kidding.
Oh.
Yeah. So yeah, that was on the local news.
Okay.
Sorry, sidetrack.
Why in the hell, the way this world is, don't ask questions. But what we talked about, Bushcraft, you want to go ahead and wait a minute. Let me go to private and pull that up.
Oh, you, Courtney?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Let me try to pull that up. Shit. Hell, it ain't doing. I don't know what the Sam Hill's wrong tonight.
What are you doing?
Everything is just flat out super slow.
Welcome to my world. It gets so bad on my end that it just like it decides, oh, well, the whole fucking computer's decided to take a shit.
Did we swap computers by chance?
Well, I know we swapped positions on panels, so very well could be.
Yeah. You want it? I went ahead and put it in chat. You can go ahead and tell everybody about it.
Sunday night, October the 30th at 9:30 p.m. Courtney is running the special. It is called Poop O Ween. Don't ask me to say that real fast, please. But she's having like a pumpkin carving contest. You can, if you want to, come up in a costume. I'm going to keep mine on.
I'm going to ask a question that everyone else is asking themselves. Where did that name come from?
She brought it up. It was her doing.
It's Poop Troop.
Yeah. And I am a pooper trooper.
Oh, shit, all right.
You you were already a pooper trooper.
Before the word pooper trooper showed up.
You should tell her. Is she going to pay you rights for the being a poop troop?
Does this mean that Jeff gets to claim copyright?
I doubt it. The name of her channel is Waddell Family Farms.
Wide Family Farm.
Her too.
Oy.
White Family Farms. So Sunday at 9:30, if you're not on 101's channel, go on over there to hers.
Who knows? Maybe somebody will get raided.
You think it's possible? Well,
I haven't done it in a while, but maybe I can muster enough people.
okay. I talked to her last night. I went up on her panel for a little bit. Man, she was talking good stuff about you, 101.
Well, 90% of people do.
Well, you got your few out there.
Huh?
I said, you got your few out there.
Yeah. Those few can fuck off.
Oh, what's going on with the ships and planes this week?
Well,
Really?
there is like a crap ton of, well, we'll put it this way. There's 1 million tons
Hold on a minute.
of oil.
Tennessee Patriot, where did you get the idea that I don't care about you, brother? Like, get that negative out of your head. Sorry.
No, go for it.
Go ahead, Bushcraft. I'm done.
Yeah. Here, I'll go ahead and share it. Yeah, it's unwanted oil.
Oh, he's drinking. Figures.
Yeah, that's what over in Singapore looks like. And those are all oil tankers, Russian oil tankers.
Das Vidanya, comrade.
Yeah.
Damn, all them Russians.
And just for the record, any one of those could have a nuclear device on them right now.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Boom, there it is. Oh, that's
about 1.1 million tons.
1.21 gigawatts?
Yeah, that's been sitting there, and they're pretty much pretty much don't want it. So,
damn, let me get off here. That's an extra. Go ahead.
They're pretty much just sitting there waiting for somebody to buy it, and that's China. That's not wanting that oil now. So that's kind of fishy.
Well, now Grace Johnson in chat says they got a lot of ships coming and going here in New York City. I think wasn't it you who posted a map? The East Coast is really active now.
Yeah, it's because they know the West Coast longshoremen are about to strike because they were supposed to talk again. This has gone on for like 4 years now, that they keep postponing it until the next summer, and they're at the stage right now to where they're going to strike. That's why they're diverting everything over to the East Coast. So all the stuff that comes from that goes to the West Coast is now going all the way over to the East Coast.
Well,
in
now,
the Gulf.
question. I know there's a lot of ships up in the Mississippi that can't move,
Yeah,
plain and simple. And that's a small fraction of
Oh, by
what's
the
out.
way, sections of the Mississippi are below 10 feet.
Yeah,
it, it
I saw
it's
that.
it's actually worse than that.
Oh,
They
It's
can walk across
yeah,
it.
it's closed down.
oh,
In spots. It's actually closed down to all traffic,
damn.
and that's even a paddle boat getting across there.
Paddle
That's
boat can't even.
well, that's how restricted it is.
What I don't
No,
get is
no
why
crap.
doesn't the Great Lakes fuel it? You know, it should go down river, right?
You would think,
Because the Great Lakes are higher than the Mississippi.
yeah.
I
So
wonder how
why don't
far down
where,
from.
so
Go ahead.
why haven't the Great Lakes been drained? Huh. Sorry.
It's almost like somebody pulled a plug somewhere in between there somewhere.
Exactly.
But what's
And
keeping the water in the Great Lakes, though, is what I'm saying.
Well, see,
there
it's
must be
like
other way.
Bushcraft yourself dammed it up because they knew something like this might happen.
Fucking
Yeah, there
beavers.
are levees that they. How many did I say? There was 47 levees throughout that area, and
I bet you any money somebody forgot to fucking push the down button on one of them levees or locks.
yeah, something. It just doesn't make. I know we've got we had a drought and everything, but I mean, people are walking across where the Mississippi used to be. There are parts that people walk across.
They say
Yeah.
this is even lower than the 1980s.
Yeah,
Yeah. Now, Harvest Mary Moon just mentioned something we ain't talked about in about a year or so. She says, "Watch the water." You remember when we were talking?
Yeah,
That
yeah. Be
phrase?
careful, Jeff.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Well,
I don't know if it's
I
still a
don't,
thing that you can get in trouble for, but just be careful.
I don't think that's gonna get him.
well, I know not to say it again, but hell, what's said, so screw it.
Well, either way, yeah, you got a good point there, Harvest.
Yeah,
Huh.
I mean, because that was being talked about way before any of this shit ever started or
Isn't it
happened.
funny how the shit I bring up and told you like, hey, this could happen, and nobody's like believing me, and then oh well, all of a sudden it's starting. It's like, hello,
yeah.
yeah,
And
like,
people talk about it is oh, it's not that big of a deal that Mississippi's drying up a little bit.
Well,
I
now,
mean, just
hold
for
on.
transportation alone, there's hundreds of millions of tons of freight that's moved down.
I don't think they understand the magnitude of this.
Yeah, and
Like,
then you have
You
it
welcome,
feeds
Grace.
it for farms and stuff, irrigation and stuff like that.
the amount of things that are going to be affected by this is astronomical.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What I don't get is like, how can somebody brush it off as nothing? Oh, it happens all the time, or it's done this before. Well, were you alive during then? No. Well, then you don't know how to deal with it. So shut the fuck up. You know,
Yeah,
like I don't get how they can just brush it off as nothing. And it's all these new age kids that just think it's nothing. Oh, they probably don't even know where the fucking Mississippi is.
Lake Ferry has also got a point. Uh, be careful of what y'all say in chat, please, because
That's
it may not be you. It may be what you say that will constrict what we see and everything to help me get a strike.
that's something that I will be touching about on my stuff tonight.
All right. All right.
Just saying.
But now, question to this right here. With the water levels going low, and would that affect groundwater, the drinking water in
Definitely.
rural areas?
Oh yeah,
That's
because
what I.
just because it's on the ground doesn't mean it doesn't seep into where wells and stuff are.
Right, right.
Because when places have drought, just because you have a well doesn't mean you don't fill it because you start running out of water too.
Well, that's correct. That's like farmers putting chemicals on their plants and everything. You know, it's going
Yeah.
to go down into the ground. You know, and yes, somewhat you may not, but someone is going to be drinking what you spray on your crops.
Oh yeah. That's even well water. You almost want to get it tested, and not tested by a company that will say, "Oh yeah, your water's bad. You need to get a softener and this and that and the other thing." Take it somewhere to where they're not going to sell you something.
Uh, Look at Mountaineer Mama's comment. I can't pronounce that last word she put up there. Has anyone else heard that the
Oh
what?
yeah, that's yeah. We talked about that, and that's
Okay.
Don't everyone speak at once.
Damn, sounds like your channel now, don't
it.
You learn from the best, don't you?
it? Try to anyway. That's what my wife keeps telling me. Oh,
I ain't seeing nothing to nothing anywhere. Was that
now I know better, but my mouth don't.
say that again?
I know what not to say, but my mouth don't.
Yeah, I could see that.
I mean, just ask all the blondes in chat.
Oh, Lord.
And that wasn't no joke. So don't threaten me with no duct tape. Now you can threaten me with handcuffs and whips all you want.
Oh my.
Be careful.
See, I told you, my mouth just don't know.
Oh dear.
But how was y'all's temperature up north?
I
Y'all.
froze my ass off today.
Really?
Yeah, it was fucking.
Well, you are a little bit higher up than me.
It was
But,
like 48 degrees.
oh,
You
well,
froze your
that's
ass
not
off
too
at
bad.
48. Damn.
I think we got
Wouldn't
to
it helpful if you
52.
put pants on?
Y'all all are talking at once. I didn't understand a word either you two said.
You froze at 42. Wouldn't you have been better off if you had pants on? All right, Bushcraft, your turn.
That's 52.
Okay, like yeah, us Michigan people, we're used to the cold, but it takes us a minute to get used to it.
Damn, you had 8
Especially
hours.
when it goes from like 72 last weekend to fucking freezing cold this weekend. It's like fuck. Pick one.
42. Shit, we was up in the 70s today. It felt good.
Must be nice.
The hell it was. I'm gonna tell you. You damn near getting a farmer's tan early this year.
Oh,
Oh, damn.
Oh,
101, what's in your future?
sleep. Uh, how far in the future?
Well, hell, I don't know. Tomorrow, I reckon. Shit.
Tomorrow, tonight.
Yeah.
Okay, so tonight, like, I'm doing my stream on my normal channel, the lowercase one, not the
So
capital.
the uppercase one is
Uppercase has got two strikes, and lowercase has got one. I can
so
also,
2 strikes, 6 months then?
2 strikes is 2 weeks.
No, I mean past that you got to be careful. You know, where they
Well,
leave it there.
every 3 months I get one taken off. So I get the first one
Oh,
I got
yeah.
taken off in January. So now I gotta wait at least March for the second one to wear off.
Oh, okay.
damn.
So like I'll go back. Usually I'll run a channel with one or two, one strike because I can
Yeah.
get away. But don't be surprised if I use this third channel a little bit more.
Yeah.
And we're gonna be a little strict tonight on the normal one.
Yeah.
At least in chat. I may actually take chat down while I'm live because y'all can't behave.
Well, damn.
Nobody in particular. It's just like, yeah.
Oh yeah. 8 o'clock tonight. We got Dig Deeper Ministry going live.
Oh,
Was it tonight, 8 o'clock?
Yeah. I think somebody just posted a link on it too. Yep. Shift Kicker did.
Okay. Damn. I got 74 people up in here. How many likes do I have? 3? Come on, hit the like and subscribe, please. It helps me out.
Yeah, there should be more than
you got
40.
40. You know what's sad is I accumulated Jeff's total subscriber count in a 48-hour span on my new channel. Sorry.
That was a pucker up fart there, Jeff.
Sandy, she says I am.
What I miss? What?
Yeah.
Are you happily married?
Oh.
She says I am.
Why would you delete that comment, Shift?
I didn't delete one. Who got deleted?
Shift deleted the comment.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm like, why would... I mean, it's a funny ass, comment, but I don't know. I don't know anymore. Like, not gonna lie, I half-assed thought of quitting YouTube because of this third strike.
Yeah, it does cross your mind.
Like at this, like there's been many others that have contemplated.
Well, now that's something else I was thinking about earlier today. If the creators quit, how in the hell would YouTube make money?
Well, that's what we always say is, why are you striking us and removing our channels when we're some of the ones that are bringing in the most money? They don't care anymore, Jeff.
But if they go out of business and they ain't making money,
well,
then
we're in a nation that right now is.
I just lost.
If you don't agree with something, then they're going to shun that company. And if they shun this company, they don't make any money at all. So they would rather,
Right.
Oh, let's get rid of these.
It's the whole
types of
won't
people.
go broke thing.
Yeah.
If you're not with them, you're against them, and if you're against them, they'll make your life a living hell.
Yeah.
Shit. They ain't
Plus,
seen living hell. Let them live in South for a little while.
you know, I forget, where was I hearing it this morning, out of whose mouth, that uh like our grandparents came from a totally different era
Yep.
of, like, we don't give a flying fuck what people think kind of type shit.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And the people nowadays are offended that we don't give a crap that their feelings are hurt about what they ate for lunch, or, oh, you didn't like that picture I posted today?
Right, that's what I'm saying. It's like, I don't.
Suck it up, Buttercup. Everything ain't a damn like a bowl of cherries. You know, deal and get over it. That's how I was raised up.
Oh, I know who did it. I know.
And just like Scooby Doo. Scooby Doo is woke now.
What?
Yeah.
No shit.
One of the females is,
Yeah.
Right.
you know,
A wrist flipper.
Can I share something here, Jeff? A minute.
I don't. Yeah, go ahead.
So, not that we really need to listen to this whole thing, but Zombie Farmer, he did. He was talking about how great grandparents, back in school, everyone brought pocket knives to school and shit. And when you had an issue, you got into a bit of a slice and dice, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find the picture of it. Where is it?
Shit, I brought a damn knife to school. It got taken away and my ass got put in detention for a week.
Well, now, there you go. Like, they'd bring the old case knives to school and shit, and
where did I
people
got
would,
that?
would have disputes, and they'd beat the shit out of each other, but they'd go home and, like, dress their wounds the next day,
I have
People
that
were a
knife
lot more
somewhere
tough
around here.
back. What?
I said I have that knife somewhere around here.
I do too. But again, people settled their differences like men rather than got butt hurt and boo-hoo, my feelings got hurt.
Yeah, and 90% of the time when you were done, you shook hands and it was over.
1985 German Bulldog, because I'm a 85 German Bulldog fan. It's a Congress. And the difference between the Trapper, the Stockman, and the Congress is the Trapper is a 2-blade, the Stockman is a 3-blade, and the Congress is a 4-blade. Now, this is a bigger pocket knife. It probably will be uncomfortable in the pocket, but I like it. I like having, I don't know if y'all can see there or not, maybe it's got tobacco on it. This is the tobacco edition from 1985. Of course, it's got the stag handles. And, the old timers, folks, used to sit on the courthouse steps before people run them off, before big, what should I call it? Progress pushed the old man with the overalls out of the courthouse steps because they didn't want the whittle shavings on the ground. And, this was a poor man's everyday carry for decades. Decades, folks. And they did just fine. I'm just saying that there's always another option available if you can't afford a firearm.
Anyway.
Well, I got two things. Number one is people in Bill Halls is what made this country.
Well, that's what they don't seem to remember. They want to forget the old ways.
Right.
Yeah.
Now
they have robots that does our farm work, and
oh my God, don't get me started. The whole self-driving car bullshit pisses me off.
Yeah.
And TH2.
Mom, no hands.
In kindergarten, I got suspended for a day.
Kindergarten.
Did you just say kindergarten?
Kindergarten, I got suspended for a couple of days.
What
I
is this,
got-
Candyland?
No, I got caught with a girl in the closet.
I heard about a teacher at my high school that did that shit.
No.
Put kids in a closet and fucking didn't let them out.
Oh no. I was it was the other way around with me, with both of us.
Yes, Sniffer, I'm going to be on tonight.
We got caught kissing.
Oh no.
Yeah. And the closet had wheels on it. That's the only way we got caught.
Oh dear. Note to self check to make sure the wheels are locked before we go again.
So that goes to tell you, I've been mischief ever since kindergarten.
Candy garden.
Again. What is this,
Preschool,
candy?
kindergarten, whatever the hell y'all want to call it. Same thing.
Huh. I don't know what I did with that knife now.
I got mine laying around
And that
here.
was one of my sharpest knives too.
By the way, guess
That's
what?
because it had good metal in it. You can
Guess
keep
what?
it.
Yeah.
Guess what? You know the Buck 110? You know how people have been converting that to an auto flipper? Well, Buck actually has made one now,
Really?
where it's a push of a button and it flips open.
Oh, okay. Now I know
Oh,
what
I
you're
think
talking
I've seen that.
Yeah, and I was like, oh my god, they did it. Yes, I gotta get me one.
Damn, you just now hearing about that? Hell, I've been knowing about that.
That's my
All right.
pocket knife.
Damn.
Or chunk. Chunky.
Of course, I have to wear a belt or to pull my pants down.
How many blades? Just the two?
Yeah, just the two.
Show it again. Holy fuck. When you, I thought you were just holding it close to the camera. No, it's fucking just that big. Damn.
Yeah.
That didn't sound right.
It's actually, the knife displays and they have it sticking up on top of the little turny thing.
Yeah.
Right.
I actually got it from that.
Turntable.
You're like, I like what you have in the cabinet, but how much is that one?
Well, it was the display, and I said, "Well, how much do you want just for the knife on the display?" And he said, "Oh, I didn't think about selling that.
You
$20."
What'd you
I
pay
said, "Yep,
for it?
I'll take it."
What'd you pay for it?
20.
Fuck.
Yep.
Is
And
it
evidently
actually
it's-
functioning? Like, is it decent
Oh, yeah,
steel and
it's-
everything?
It's a real sharp blade and everything.
I tell you some of the knives that you don't see around much more. That's old hickory knives.
Yeah.
Hickory knives.
And there's the other one, but you have to get the older ones. The newer ones are junk. Forget what they are. That's been bugged me now that I can't find that knife. I'm
Dude,
gonna
I
be
went to
searching
Ace
for it all
Hardware
night.
and the case knives are so damn expensive now.
Yeah, really.
I even
Don't
have
buy one from Walmart. They're a piece of shit.
3D glasses.
Yeah,
Damn.
maybe you can enlarge Jeff's brain with that.
I doubt it. It only gets as big as I let it.
That's what she said.
My brain, that is.
Nice save.
Before I could get it out, went there. I'm trying to figure out how to say this. Everybody knows what fingernail clippers and toenail clippers are, right?
Yeah.
No.
Let me show you what my toenail clippers are. Wait a minute.
Oh, well, there's a knife too.
And they work real good too after you put an edge on them. But make sure you're wearing goggles.
Little bitty knife.
Hey, whoa. Hold that back up again. Do you have one that's red by chance? Made by Case?
Not that I know of.
I don't know about the blue ones, but the red ones, they discontinued them about 35 years ago. And if you got one, you got some money in your hands.
You're gone.
Oh, damn.
Oh, darn, it needs some oil on it.
That right there. Yes. Now, can you baton with that one?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, then you can't do a steel with it. Tanto.
I don't know where that thing. Hold my head.
Harvest Married Moon wants to know what's your topic tonight, prepping.
What do you got?
I think you gotta go to the John.
Try not to get a strike. Well, there's another little lock blade knife.
Now that I
Oh,
won't
man,
own
that's
one
actually sharp.
unless I won't own one unless it's a lock blade. I've done had too many of them fold up on me.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Well, you want to send everybody over? It's already 8:02.
Oh, yeah.
Let me go ahead and get that link. Unless somebody's already put it in chat.
I do not know. I don't think somebody has.
There we go.
Lake Ferry, no.
Anyway, sorry about that. I'm back.
Uh-huh.
Damn.
I had to do that.
Note to self: don't have Jeff plan the welcome party.
Oh, you really ought to.
Welcome home, asshole.
That'll work too. Dig Deeper Ministry is now live. Yeah, for whoever wants to go on over there. Bye. Adios.
Damn. So are you booting me off here, or are we?
No, I wasn't planning on booting you off. You can stay up here. We gone. Bye. Out.
Well, that'd be awkward. Just a little bit.
I don't know. Once you hit my age or whatever, you'll be talking to yourself right damn much, and probably be answering yourself.
Well, how do you know we're not just a figment of your imagination, Jeff? How do you know we're real people and you're not just up here
I don't.
blathering on to nobody?
I don't. But at least it keeps me amused. And hell, I got an argument with myself the other day, and you know what? I lost.
I think your wife got involved in that one.
No, she wasn't around at the time.
Out.
Oh, hell, you think you bad. You and Dana B.
Out.
About the same damn time. She said out, and when it come up to where you could see it, you both said it.
That's funny.
I thought so too. That's why I laughed. Hey, Halloween costume.
What's this? The Iron Giant?
Don't look into his
Ah,
eyes.
fuck.
Damn. Sound like 101 was looking in the mirror at the time. No, don't even go there with that one. That'll work.
Wario? Or no, that's not Wario. That's Eggman from Sonic.
Where's the hat that you had on at the beginning?
Oh, it was that's what I was going to wear on that video for 101. But it's probably a little bit too much.
No, that ain't the hat I saw.
Do you know the way? No? No, come on. Nobody knows that reference? Okay.
Is that what?
No. It was too much to explain.
Good. Well, we got your stream coming up in about an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can explain it over there.
Oh, bushcraft. Oh dear.
Oh yeah, that's it. That be the hat.
Wouldn't I make a good looking cop?
Stick with just the aviators and I think you're good.
Hey, that's a whole new meaning of the word fuzzbuster. No, not them. The hell, an alien. Now she looks sexy.
I think it's time for me to leave with that comment.
Hey, Bushcraft did too, darn it. Do anybody have any last words for tonight?
Out.
Words with a S, not word.
Out.
Wife's in the back room back there laughing her ass off on that.
Oh God, I'm out. Yeah.
Okay. Tonight at 10 minutes after 9 o'clock, 101 going live, he says.
He says.
Damn.
He is on lowercase, correct?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
If
Next.
it's not one, it'll be the other one.
Yeah, right. I mean, here you got a 50-50
You'll
shot.
find me somewhere at some time.
Now there'll be 3 choices here shortly. Well, there is now 3 choices.
Well, there's got to be 3 choices come 9 o'clock tonight because I got to wait for StreamYard to do its 24-hour thing.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah, like every time you link a channel, you got to wait 24 hours to do a stream.
That's right.
uh-huh.
That's right.
Anyway.
And next Tuesday at 7 o'clock.
So this Tuesday.
Yeah, this guy. What did I say?
You said next Tuesday.
Well, damn, it's next week, ain't it? So wouldn't that clarify it being next
It would be next week Tuesday.
Okay.
Next Tuesday would be the next Tuesday after this coming Tuesday. Fucking asshole.
I just had to do that. Tuesday.
Thank you, Lake. I already know who that was, by the way. I was just
What?
waiting for him to say something. I'll tell you backstage.
Okay. Okay. You don't have to tell me.
You figured it out.
Yeah. Okay. Tuesday, Bushcraft Family will be going live at 7 o'clock. So be there or be square. 101, you still up?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, you got me awfully quiet there for a moment.
I'm letting you do your outro.
Okay.
Was that a turkey?
He was laughing. All right. Bear Truth.
Out.
There. Thank you.
We need some new material.
Yeah.